What's up guys, welcome to the BeastCorn. In this video we're going to continue expanding our vassalization system. In this video we're going to take down Belarus and Uzbekistan under our vassalization. Of course, that's not a big deal. We're gonna take down Belarus here and we're gonna take down Uzbekistan, which means that half of the world belongs to us. Then we'll ask Iran to war with the Karakhanids that we're going to take down under our vassalization. And then we will try to take down a big pies here. It's India and Nigeria that started the war with me before starting a video. Argentina and Nigeria started the war with me, of course, they defeated. As you can see, the defeatment result for Argentina was a big threat that Argentina is barely divided by the two pieces. If Argentina will start a war with me again, I will divide it to the two pieces instantly. So thank you guys for coming and watching this. If you are new in this channel, I will recommend you to enable notification button and subscribe to my channel. Of course, I just said a little bit unalgorithmically, but you should first subscribe to be able to enable notification button. Alright, then what we're gonna do thirdly, we're going to grow our economy and let's see what happens. Thank you guys, the huge support is coming from you, I'm really thankful. In the future, I'm planning on giving gifts from my followers. Firstly, we have to get a great follower and be a big family here. So as you can see guys, the United States have a 70,000 cash flow gain and 1.5 million economy approximately, and as you can see, this sustainability is 99% and happiness also 99%. Tax is low, goods are a little bit high, I can't do it more because of a lot of countries are starting a war with me every time. As you can see, I prepared to war with Belarus. I think the war with Belarus is not going to be that bad. What Belarus is doing actually is it's trying to make new alliances every time. Back then, Belarus had relationship with another country, but now it's just dealing with Afghanistan. Let's get started the war and let's see what happens. You ready? Let's get started. As you can see guys, we took down the main places of Belarus, which is so weird for Belarus. As you can see, we're going to continue taking down Belarus. Belarus is actually very lucky that it had a place, or the United States of America made a mistake that helped Belarus to do what it want to do. Let's attack it and take the places down. Done. We're not going to take down Belarus fully, we will offer Belarus to be our vassal. Let's see how much points I need for that. Alright, got a Belarus and I know that for vassalizating it I need only 7 points. And I'm not going to ask for war preparation because I'm going to get it back after some couple of turns. What I will do instead, I will take this and these places out of hands of Belarus. And done. Great. As you can see guys, now Belarus becoming my vassal. What I'm planning on doing it, if you watch the first video when I started the journey to vassalizate all the world, you will tell me what the hell crime is happening here. You're told to vassalizate, not taking the places, so that's why the world's standing here. Azerbaijan, Iran, Turkey, and then comes Kingdom of Ireland are all my vassals. Also Nigeria, Netherlands, Albania, Bulgaria. So all the world is mine now. But what we have to do now, as I've mentioned you, we have to take whole pie. India, Nigeria. And then Japan. Japan sustainably growing its economy. It was about 1.2 million. And if you watch my previous video there, I'm taking down Japan. And then we will ask to merit that all countries here merit Bhutan, China. The reason why I didn't take them down yet is because when I will see that Japan is becoming a big, I will ask that all countries, Dali, Cambodia, Jin, Karakhanids, India, merit Bhutan to war with Japan, especially China. Mr. C. So, now guys, we will also, I didn't see this country named Queensland. I will take it down under my vassalization too, in order to be comfortable in Europe. Let's see what happens. We will prepare and then war. Watch this now. Alright, what I actually decided to do, I will just slap 2 times with my hands and you will see Queensland my vassal. As you can see, for now, Queensland is not my vassal, it's just a normal republic. Or monarchy, I'm sorry. What I will do, I will just slap the 2 times like this and you will see that Queensland becoming my vassal. Let's see. You ready? 1, 2, 3. As you can see, guys, we took a Queensland under our vassalization system, and now, guys, we are going to keep sustainable relationship with that Queensland. What we're gonna do now, actually, I just looked that if you are planning on vassalizate the world, it's more challengeable than take world under your control. Because when you're taking a world under your control, you know what to do. When you're not, every vassal has its own interest. Iran become a great power, as you can see here, and now it has its own personal interest that I have to help it to achieve. What we're gonna do nextly, guys, after improving our economy a little bit, we will jumping into what? Fighting with whole pie. So thank you guys for coming, but before saying goodbye to you, I wanna, as I said, we're going to make economy growth, boosting economy before ending the video. We will take all that England and make our economy base. Let's see what happens. As you can see, guys, one of my vassals started a war with Japan, which means we have to call out all that countries here to war with Japan and actually supply that all countries. As you can see, Merit is already started a war with Japan, which means we're gonna help it. And also we will offer the China to war with Japan, and also we will supply China the same as we did with Merit. Done. And now we will call another countries to war with Japan. Now I'm absolutely sure after when that countries will start a war, they will push Japan back. And let's see what happens. So the way that Japan is close in the border with my vassal, Iran, Azerbaijan, Turkey, it's very, very confusing. And now we're going to do what I said. We're gonna supply all countries that are not a vassal of mine. I don't need a problem to fight with Japan. And then let's see what happens. As you can see, all the countries that I've offered trade accepted. You can see, guys, that Japan is going crazy and Azerbaijan started a war with Japan, which means we're gonna help it to achieve the dream. What we're gonna do next is gonna be defined in the next video. So thank you guys for coming and watching this. We will actually continue to grow our economy in London and so on. If you loved it, press like, press subscribe, because the next video is gonna be ridiculous, very nice. Goodbye.